Ladies and gentlemen, today is May 4. We have a 12:30 at noon at the Dragon House. Right next to me, I have Jacob Ycaro. I forgot your name last night when I interviewed your opponent, Tahi Safi. So officially signed today, we'll be competing on our upcoming event, the Dragon House 29 at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion, July 21st. Now, Jacob, let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there in the Bay Area, who you are, where you come from, and where you grow up.
My name is Jacob Ycaro. I grew up in San Jose, California. Go Sharks. I train out of Smash Gyms Milpitas. And yeah, just been training martial arts my whole life. It's been a dream of mine to fight professionally, MMA, so I'm glad I get to do it soon.
Now, I know you a little bit from what your coach told me. Your background of a fighting, it's a striker, it's a stand-up Muay Thai.
Yeah, I'm a striker, so my opponent needs to shoot in. If he doesn't shoot in, he's going to lose.
And so you ready for the double underhook?
Yeah, I'm ready. I heard he likes to stand up, but I don't think he should stand up. If I was his coach, I'd tell him to shoot in.
Because his ring name is Tahi the TKO Safi.
Yeah,
so.
But he hasn't fought in 5 years, so his name should be something else now. Maybe like a take time off or something. I don't know.
Okay, Tahi the take time off.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. He has a chance. He might catch me. I might catch him. It's a fight game. But if I was to tell him anything, I'd tell him to shoot in, because I don't think he wants to stand up.
Well, let's see how this fight is going to play out. So now, what made you want to transition from kickboxing to MMA? Have you ever had an MMA fight yet?
I've never had an MMA fight. I started out doing jiu-jitsu when I was around like 10, 11, and I enjoyed it, but I always wanted to do striking. And I did the striking thing. It was fun, but I kind of got sick of the bigger gloves. I wanted to be a more completed martial artist, basically. So I wanted to study other martial arts. So that's why I wanted to do MMA. Yeah.
With the 5-ounce glove in pro, even 4-ounce.
Yeah.
It's a very thin gloves, and with the type of background you have, your knees and elbows, and with the small 4-ounce gloves, it's extremely dangerous, you know. And I know you're pretty sick at and standing up.
Yeah.
Now on this upcoming training camp, it's kind of odd question to ask you, since your opponent's kind of off the grid for 5 years, and you probably don't even know what you're dealing with, you know. So how do you prepare your training camp? Prepare somebody like him?
I don't think you really need to focus on your opponent. You should be focusing on your game plan as a fighter. Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of people focus on the other fighter, and then there's no point in doing that. Just focus on what you want to do and what you're going to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just focus on. I'm probably gonna focus on my grappling a little bit. You know, scrambling, being able to scramble back up. But yeah, that's about it. That answered your question. I don't know if that answered your question.
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So now you're fighting a featherweight. It's 145 pounds. So what do you walk around weight?
Like 160. I'm trying to walk around at like 165, but I gotta eat like 4,000 calories to do that. And I honestly, I don't have a big appetite. Like, right. I have a little appetite, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
So you don't have to cut much weight to get to 145.
No, not at all.
Do you ever think about go down to 135?
Nope, I don't want to cut that much weight.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll stay at 145. I mean, if the money is enough, I'll cut down to 135. But no, I ain't cutting down to 135.
So like, let's say another question. How old are you now?
24.
You're 24. It's fairly young in your age.
I don't feel young though. I feel like I'm getting older and older and older.
Maybe you've been doing this for a long time. You know, your body's catching up on you. You know, how do you see yourself in the fight game in the MMA? You want to make a career out of it, or you would just kind of do it because you want to do it?
I do it because I love it. We'll see where it heads. You know, I have my first pro fight in July 20th, Dragon House. What number is it?
Dragon House 29.
Dragon House 29. So, you know, I'll take it day by day, see how this fight goes, and then we'll see from there.
Awesome. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy tickets to watching you fight, how can people contact you?
I'm not going to put my phone number on here, but you could follow me. You could follow me on Instagram at Ycaro, YCVRO. I put the V instead of the A, and Twitter at Jacob Ycaro, Facebook Jacob Ycaro. I'm the only Ycaro, so it's not that hard to find me. Just know how to spell my last name, Ycaro.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Now, all the friends and families, Ycaro's making a pro debut July 21st at the Dragon House 29.
Yeah.
Making sure all the friends and families hit him up, get a ticket from him, give him some support. Hopefully, he can have a big crowd of followers come down, support his pro debut. Debut is a big deal. So, do you ever plan on going back to kickboxing after this?
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Right now, I just want to focus on this fight and focus on MMA, focus on grappling. Kickboxing's cool. Kickboxing's fun and all, but I kind of got burnt out doing that. So
right. Well, this is more challenging because there's 3 different components in MMA. You know, takedown, grappling, submission, and then striking. They alternate, switch around the different game plans, so it's a lot more interesting to watching MMA. So for anyone out there looking forward to check out Dragon House 29, the fight card layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide, so anybody, Ycaro's friend from nationwide, different state families, want to check out a fight, get at DragonHouseMMA.com. You can get your pay-per-view voucher from there. Please give us a thumbs up on Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for all the love and support. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Good luck, man. I don't really know you. I'm not a shit talker, but yeah, good luck. I'll see you July 21st.
You think this fight is going to go the distance?
We'll see. I don't know. I hope not. It'd be nice to just not go the 15 minutes and just fight for like 2-3 minutes, you know? that way we don't need to focus on cardio too much, so.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Focus the explosion, the Dynabomb, huh?
Yeah, hopefully one of us catch each other early. That way the night's done, we can go home and eat.
That's gonna be awesome. Well, the fight card's a huge stack card. It's gonna be about 20 fights on the card, 12 professionals and then 8 amateurs. For all the fight fans out there, don't miss it. Another huge epic stack fight card. Dragon House 29 is coming July 21st. Good to have you on board, Jacob.
Thank you.
Finally say your name right this time. I couldn't say your name last night when I interviewed Tom. I'm like, what was his name? I forget, you know. We'll see you guys out there. Any words you want to shout out to all your friends and family?
Shout out to my coach Rudy, my family, my mom Susanna Ycaro, my brother, my dad, everybody. You know, just thanks for always supporting me and believing in me. I love you guys a lot. Yeah.
Peace. See you guys July 21st.